If there was something to protect yourself or your child from harmful diseases, would you do it? Hello, my name is November, and today I will be speaking to you about recommended vaccinations from the CDC or the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Today in the U.S., vaccinations are becoming a major problem. Parents are choosing not to vaccinate their child, and not only is it affecting their child, it is affecting people surrounding them. I have done a lot of research on this topic. I do have a daughter, and at the beginning of a child's life, that is a major decision to make. But after extensive reading, I have found that it is very important to vaccinate. So moving forward with that, before there was vaccinations, nearly everyone in the U.S. got measles, and hundreds died from it each year according to the CDC. The CDC also says more than 15,000 Americans died from diphtheria in 1921 before there was a vaccination. Only 2 cases of diphtheria have been reported to the CDC between 2004 and 2014. That is a major difference. As well as an epidemic of rubella, aka German measles, in 1964 through 1965. It infected 12.5 million Americans. It killed 2,000 babies and caused 11,000 miscarriages. Since 2012, only 15 cases of rubella were reported to the CDC. That is a major difference, and it is proof that vaccinations do prevent these diseases. If we were to stop vaccinating, we would go back to the same numbers as in the 1900s. The viruses and the bacteria, they still are around us, they still are living, and they can still cause vaccine-preventable diseases. Without vaccinations, epidemics of vaccine-preventable diseases would return, and it would kill many Americans and infect a lot of Americans, according to PKids Online. Parents not vaccinating their children already have led to 1,177 individual cases of measles that have been confirmed in 28 states in America. This is the greatest number of cases reported in the U.S. since 1992. Also, measles was declared eliminated in 2000. We're bringing back these diseases that weren't a problem before by not vaccinating our children. And this is according to the CDC. The effects of vaccinations are nothing compared to if you were to get infected with a disease. According to the CDC, the vaccinations in the U.S. today are currently the safest in U.S. history. Before the vaccination is given to a person, it is tested extensively. So it's little to none error. The symptoms after receiving a vaccination are little to nothing, says the CDC. A sore injection site and maybe a low-grade fever are expected in the result of a vaccination, compared to if you got a deadly disease, it can mean death for most. So altogether, vaccinations really don't sound that bad. They prevent a lot of things that could happen to one, and I feel like it is very important. And also, I just want to say thank you to everybody who watched my video. Vaccinations are ultimately life-saving to anybody. Everyone should be vaccinated following the CDC's recommendations. All in all, I just want to know, after learning all this information, would you vaccinate yourself or would you vaccinate your child as well? Thank you.